The land drainage market in Ontario is dominantly agricultural based. Last year there was about 170 million feet of 4-inch drainage pipe installed on farms from the Ottawa Valley down towards Windsor. I think represents at least a $500 million market when you take all of the people that are involved in it, not just the people that make the pipe, but the drainage contractors, the government component of it, which would be the municipal drains, the ditches that are involved in it. It's a very, very large business segment that is a backbone to farm productivity in Ontario. I joined the collaborative in 2016 after they had gotten in contact with me, just because I've got a big interest in nutrient management out of our drainage systems. I've been involved for the last 10 years with the Agricultural Drainage Management Coalition in the US. They've been researching runoff out of the Mississippi River and hypoxia zone down there, and I think in agriculture we have to be very on top of what is leaving the farms and getting into the water courses. So it was important to me to be part of it. Drainage systems in southwestern Ontario are diverse in their design. We have very flat lands down in the Elgin, Chatham-Kent region. As we get up into Huron County, we have much more rolling but flat segments. And as you get into Bruce, we're into quite rolling topography. Every one of these fields can use drainage, but everyone demands a different technique to come up with an effective water management system, trying to minimize the amount of soil runoff into the watercourse. Ontario's intensive drainage goes back to the clay days. You can see this is a clay drainage pipe. I can't give you the date of the manufacturing, but flat bottom was pretty unique, and I think this was at least 50 years old. It actually failed by sedimentation. But the Ontario soil structures allow for great productivity, but they also retain water. Dry soil in the spring, which isn't like a big ice cube, warms up very quickly, and the sooner we plant, the sooner the temperature of the soil gets to 60 degrees, the higher productivity we get. And Ontario is one of the most productive areas in North America. In the drainage industry, there are many associations that have evolved over the last 30 years. For drainage pipe, which I make at our company Bluewater Pipe, we're members of the Plastic Pipe Institute, which are all of the pipe manufacturers across North America, and we meet to develop specifications, look at quality standards, and to progress in our industry. And this is one of the areas that I've seen a lot of work done on nutrient management. The Land Improvement Contractors of Ontario are a very significant group, and they represent over 30 companies which install 4-inch drainage pipe. And I think the biggest part the collaborative can play is by communicating to all of the interests what needs to be done, and even more importantly, trying to figure out how to get it done. Underground storage of water and slowing it down from getting to the rivers is a practice already used in cities, and it's a practice that could be implemented in farm drainage systems, which will also allow sediments to settle out of it. Trying to have a huge impact in the reduction of phosphorus from moving into the water courses really is still a matter of a lot of education to make sure that we're using every technique that's currently available to be implemented. Some of them are not very expensive, but they take work and they take a desire to do it. So some incentive system to the farm community, whether it be points, grants, something that they get back for doing something, may be a way to incent somebody to do something that is maybe a $2,000 retrofit that would have some impact.